guys, so in today's video I'm going to share some tips and advice for incoming freshmen, people transitioning into high school. High school is a freshman, sophomore, junior, senior, and I'm going to be a sophomore, so I figured I would just share my experience with freshman year. And I know a lot of middle schoolers are nervous coming into freshman year, so I decided I would share tips and basically just like what goes on. And I know I don't have the most experience, I'm literally just a sophomore, so a few of these things I've just learned from personal experience in recent time. Starting off with the advice, so the first thing I have is wear Crocs. And basically Crocs are these really nice waterproof shoes, and they have holes in them, and it's just really nice and they're so comfortable. So I know the majority of freshmen didn't have them when I went. In high school, all the upperclassmen wear Crocs, so you really want to purchase a pair and don't get the knockoff ones from Walmart. Crocs is the original brand, and they have all the little charms and stuff to go inside the shoes, and they're just such a huge fashion statement. Everyone loves them. If you can't afford Crocs, I know another alternative is Heelys, and basically you can get Heelys for pretty cheap now because they're pretty old, but they're just the shoes with rollerblades in them, and you just Heely around the halls. And in high school you only have 5 minutes to get to your next class, and honestly that's not a lot of time. Heelys will definitely make sure you're on time to class and you will never be late. The thing is, you just need to watch out for spills, if people spill their water bottles, dip cans, stuff like that. Then the Heelys aren't the best way, especially if your school has stairs. Just take the elevator. Now that we've covered fashion, it's really important that you wear a roller backpack, and backpacks are just so outdated, honestly, and they kill your shoulders. Who wants broken down shoulders, especially when you're carrying all those books? I mean, you have a locker, but only freshmen hang out with lockers, so a roller backpack solves all your problems. Not to mention, it's super fashionable. The bigger the better, honestly. You just roll your backpack down the halls. Who does not love those? And make sure you're just getting everyone's way with your roller backpack. Let them know that you're coming through. You're a freshman. I mean, you basically own this school. And just run over people in the hallway. Never say excuse me or sorry. I mean, who does that anymore? It's 2015. So now we have to cover behavior. So as a freshman, you make sure you definitely want to get into a lot of fights. You want to start a lot of drama. If you get in a lot of fights, you will be popular. I mean, I'm pretty sure you'll be on World Star Hip Hop. You'll get Twitter famous. So anyone says something to you, you have to snap back at them. And if it involves violence, so what? And everyone in high school loves a good fight, so you might as well be that kid that everyone loves and just start trouble every single day. So everyone knows love and relationships are a huge deal in high school. Basically, the person you're with in high school is who you're going to marry for the rest of your life. And freshman year, I mean, you get there's just tons of guys, and most of them will seem so immature. I mean, you're only 14. Why would you want to date a guy that's actually your age when you go to school with athletes that are 20 years old? So basically, all you want to do is find a senior boyfriend or girlfriend. You can easily find an upperclassman. I mean, they'll just text you and they say they like your personality. Isn't that what dating and relationships is all about, especially in high school? So as a freshman, you want to make sure you find the oldest and the most mature guy at the school, because he's obviously so much mature if he's chasing after a 14-year-old girl. I mean, the last tip deals with being lost. So obviously, everyone that goes to your school, you can totally trust. I mean, they're not going to do anything to sabotage you or anything mean, especially when they don't even know you. So basically, everyone's going to tell you about the pool on the roof. That exists. That's where we have PE class, because we swim a lot, especially during the later months of school. So that's really fun usually. And then in the basement, there's a bowling alley, and there's a bowling team at the school if you didn't know. So that's where they practice and everything. Sometimes we'll go down there and hang out just for fun. It's real. It's obviously down there. They'll give you directions. Just go to the janitor's closet and you'll find it. Okay, so obviously those tips were fake. And if you didn't realize that, I'm really sorry. I'm praying for you right now. All these freshman advice videos are basically the same. Am I right? Yeah, I'm right.